Hello and welcome to AI for Developers. I'm Chaitanya talking bot. Today's lesson is titled Understanding AI Architectures. Designing Efficient Systems. Imagine you want to build a really smart house. You wouldn't just throw bricks together, right? You'd need a blueprint, a plan. In AI, an architecture is exactly that blueprint. It's how we design and connect all the pieces of an AI system so it can actually do smart things, like recognize faces or understand your voice. For developers, understanding this is key to building AI that works well, is fast, and isn't too expensive to run. At its simplest, AI, from a developer's view, is about writing code that allows a computer program to learn from data and make predictions or decisions, instead of just following fixed instructions. Think of it like this. Instead of coding, if A equals 1 then do B. You build a system that learns the relationship between A and B by looking at millions of examples. Our goal is to build programs that can adapt and infer, just like a human learns. Every AI system stands on three main pillars, like the ingredients, recipe, and oven for baking a cake. 1. Data. Ingredients. This is the raw information the AI learns from: images, text, numbers. Without good data, your AI is useless. 2. Model. Recipe. This is the actual AI algorithm, the brain that learns patterns from the data. It's the set of mathematical rules and structures that transform input into output. As developers, we choose and configure these models. 3. Compute. Oven. This is the processing power: CPUs, GPUs, special AI chips, needed to train the model with data and then run it to make predictions. Large models require powerful ovens. How do we make systems smart? Rule-based, like a flowchart. You code explicit rules. If temperature greater than 30 degrees, turn on AC. It's predictable but rigid. If a new situation arises, you have to code a new rule. Machine learning, like learning from experience. Instead of rules, you give it data and a goal. The system learns its own rules. Here are millions of temperature and AC settings. Figure out when to turn on the AC. This is more flexible and can handle complex, unseen scenarios, making it the dominant approach in modern AI. One of the most common and powerful ML architectures is the neural network. Don't worry about the complex math. Think of it as a network of interconnected nodes, like tiny decision makers, organized in layers. Each node takes input, does a small calculation, and passes it on. By adjusting the connections between these nodes, a process called training with data, the network learns to recognize complex patterns, like seeing a cat in an image or understanding a spoken sentence. Just like building a house, you don't just want it to stand. You want it to be functional, affordable, and perhaps even eco-friendly. In AI, efficiency means building systems that are fast, responding quickly. Think chatbots or self-driving cars. Cost-effective, not requiring huge amounts of expensive computing power to run. Scalable, can handle more users or data without breaking down. Resource-friendly, using less energy, memory, and storage. As developers, efficiency determines if your AI project is practical and deployable in the real world. How do developers achieve efficiency? 1. Data management. Clean, optimized data is smaller and faster to process. Don't feed your model junk. 2. Model choice and size. A simpler model might be less accurate but much faster and cheaper to run. Sometimes a smaller model is good enough. 3. Optimization techniques. Using clever coding tricks and specialized libraries to make calculations faster. Like using a smaller data type, for numbers or structuring computations for parallel processing. 4. Hardware selection. Choosing the right compute, e.g., a powerful GPU versus a basic CPU, for the task can dramatically improve speed and cost. 5. Deployment strategy. How and where you run your AI, on a user's phone versus a massive cloud server, impacts its performance and cost. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button.